2020 is almost here, so in today's Shaggy's Ideas, I'm giving you 10 things you could do to improve yourself this current year and any year after that in case you're coming from the future. So the first one is to reflect, but what does that even mean? What I mean by this is to simply see everything you actually wanted to accomplish in the current year, 2019, or whatever year you're watching this on, and how much did you actually reach? What do you want to accomplish? Did you succeed? Did you fail? Did you give up after 3 weeks? All of that. What are you grateful for? What things went wrong? What do you learn from those mistakes? It's very important to reflect on all of those things in order to improve next year, I feel. Number 2 is to exercise. Whether it's going to the gym, going for a run, or just walking downtown, it doesn't matter. The point is, be more active. 30 minutes a day is a good amount of time daily to get your metabolism running, getting your health in check basically. Find 30 minutes a day. You don't have the time to do it every day, every once in a while. If you're starting out, something is better than nothing. 3 days a week is better than no days a week. And if you don't have enough time for 30 minutes, try 10 minutes. I'll have in the description down below a fast full body workout routine. Basically works almost, if not all, the major muscle groups. But I have that in the description because I feel like exercise has helped me in so many ways, from my mood, my energy, and a lot of things. So definitely try to begin working out. The third one is to budget or save accordingly. For example, you save 10% of your money for like an emergency stash. You save, I don't know, every 2 weeks you could save $20 for a potential cruise next year. Maybe there's a business you want to start. Maybe you want to have something in case of an emergency. Maybe you lose your job or your car breaks down and you're gonna need to repair it. You have, I don't know, a couple $100 there saved up, maybe $1,000. Like $1,000 is a good emergency fund to have, I feel. Start saving up for those things. Keep them in little folders or whatever, separated by name, and every week or every month you put a certain amount towards each section. You could do the investing one if that's something that you're interested in. Go for a higher investment than you do for a pleasure like cruise and all that. For example, one thing that I like to do is every week I take $20 for investment, I take $5 for emergency fund, and every 2 weeks I take out $25 for maybe a potential cruise I'll go with my girlfriend. Stuff like that. You have it ready just in case, or ahead of time, so it doesn't hurt your wallet when you didn't have it planned. Even if it's spare change you throw every once in a while, at the end of the year it's gonna be a good amount of money. Number 4 is to smash the like button because it's really gonna help me improve 2020. No, but all jokes aside, number 4 is to learn or do something new. Doesn't matter what it is, don't stop yourself. Maybe you want to learn a new language. You don't have the money? No problem. Find free applications. For example, Memrise, Drops, Duolingo. I was trying to learn Italian and I really have to pick that up again. Yeah, I kind of stopped after like 100 something days, but I did learn a lot in those 100 something days. Pretty good. It all depends on the dedication you put to it, and you just got to keep trying. You're never going to reach anything if you don't try. Maybe you wanted to learn a sport or something. Maybe you want to start going into sports, soccer, basketball, baseball. Practice, go with some friends or something. It can be hard if you
don't have anyone to play with.
Maybe a road trip. That's new. Camping. Learning coding on the computer, or learning how to build your own computer. Learning how to draw. Any little thing that you've always wanted to do. Cooking. That's a really good one. Instruments. You just gotta learn and you just gotta do it. Number 5 is to face your fear. Why am I gonna do that? That makes me uncomfortable. I don't want to face my fears. I don't even want to look at them. Exactly. If you do what's uncomfortable, your body will get comfortable, your mind will get more comfortable and more adept to that fear in a way. It also, I feel like it builds willpower, it builds confidence, and it builds mental fortitude. You're creating like a mental callus or something. You're like making your brain harder, stronger, your willpower, and forcing that I don't care if this makes me uncomfortable, I'm gonna do it. It could be, I don't know, a cold shower. Maybe you're scared of cold showers. I don't know. Some people are scared of that. Maybe it's fear of social interaction. Maybe you're scared of giving an oral presentation. It doesn't matter. Face your fears. Little by little, you're gonna do this and you're gonna get way better at it. Okay, number 6, we were talking about things that we should do, like face your fears and things that you always wanted to do. But what about the things you've always wanted to stop doing? Maybe there's something you're ashamed of. Maybe you have an addiction. Or maybe you just procrastinate way too much. It doesn't matter what it is, fight it. Because I know you can do it. It's not going to be an easy battle, but little by little. Maybe you have an addiction with pornography. Maybe you have an addiction with cigarettes. Maybe you have a video game addiction. Maybe you have the urge to eat comfort food when you feel sad. I don't know about you, but when I'm in the hospital bed, I don't want to see the ghost of regret. Dreams are just dreams if they're not acted upon. Fight the urge, fight the temptation. Maybe it's not an addiction, maybe it's a bad habit. Little by little, fill that with good habits and you slowly stop doing it. What are the things you have to stop doing? One at a time, take them down. And it's not that you're never gonna eat comfort food. It's not that you're never gonna procrastinate. It's not that you're never gonna have a bad habit, but it's the fact that you're trying to fight against it and maybe do it less. Number 7 is to drink water, preferably to replace Coke or Pepsi or whatever you drink. They're not doing you good. You know, if you drink one every once in a while, that's cool. But if you drink it too much, I dare you to go and replace it for water for a whole month. Your body is mostly made out of water. It needs water to survive. It's a source of life in a way. Your cells, all that stuff, they need water. They need to be hydrated. So, I don't know, a gallon of water. Heck, it could even be just one more water bottle every day. It's good, it's refreshing, and once you're used to it, your body's gonna ask for it. Number 8 is to wake up and sleep earlier. Why? You're gonna feel like you have way more time on your hands. The daylight is still around, you could get more work done, and during the morning, no one is bothering you. If you wake up, let's just say at 6 in the morning instead of 10, that's a perfect time to, I don't know, maybe read a book or work out, especially for people that don't have time. Go in the morning, work out, have breakfast, take a shower, you're ready to go to work. And not only that, but to sleep better. If you're sleeping like trash, you're not recovering from maybe the stress that you had in the day or your muscles. If you're going to the gym and you're not sleeping well, you're not having as much of a recovery as you should in your muscles, right? And mentally as well, your brain needs sleep, more focused, a lot of things that come with sleeping well. 8 hours of sleep is really good. Some people maybe need less, 7. Whatever's good for you, just sleep well. Number 9 is get sunlight. And I don't mean go to the beach at 12 in the afternoon and get a huge sunburn. And I'm not saying turn into a lobster either. Early in the morning or way later in the afternoon, maybe 4, take in some sunlight, maybe 10 minutes of sunlight. Stretch while you take that sunlight. I don't know, do whatever you want. Or it could easily be just go for a walk during that time where you're taking some sunlight. Don't go at heavy sunlight hours, but it's gonna help with the production of vitamin D, which has a huge amount of benefits. For example, the absorption of calcium, which your bones use, and it's gonna help with your mood and a lot of other benefits, which I'll also have the description down below if you're interested in watching that video on all the benefits of sunlight. Maybe it even helps against cancer, but you'll see. And number 10, start eating a little bit healthier. I'm not saying go all full vegetarian or no, just eat healthier. You don't have to go vegetarian. You don't have to stop eating cake. You don't have to stop eating pizza. Just control the amount, how often you eat those certain foods. Less junk food, less greasy fried food. Just eat it a little bit less. Maybe start adding veggies to your foods. have more fruits. It could help you a lot, especially if you're like working to fight against like obesity. It's gonna make you more energized as well when you're eating better. My psychology teacher would always say, the person that's eating hamburgers all day has a brain of a hamburger. Physically, eating a lot of these junk foods is gonna take a toll on your body, but not only your body, but your brain. So down in the comment, let me know what you think of this list and if there's anything else that I maybe missed. Again, smash that like button. It helps me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm, and consider subscribing and hitting the bell for more self-improvement from Shaggy. Hey, wait, take it easy, don't leave yet, because I got some videos that you might be interested in. This one on the top is one YouTube suggests you watch, and this one on the bottom is one I picked just for you. Remember that down below I'm gonna have some videos that you could also click on that might give you more information on the sunlight exposure and the fast workout routine and other stuff. So go check it out. I'll see you in those videos.